My name is Tracy Crowder, and I'm at my house in Seattle, Washington, where I design all of my own fabrics now. And I'm looking at a beautiful view from my corporate deck, which is not very corporate. My company involves about 4 people. We wish we were in Houston. We wish we were coming to the fabric show. I've been doing the fabric shows for about 4 years, and it's been a fabulous experience as I find my people who also love color as much as I do. 4 years ago, I stopped being able to find good laminates available in the marketplace. And so it forced me to do what I've always said that I wanted to do, which is to design my own prints. And so now we have this full line of laminated cottons, and they're all things that I've designed, either on my iPad or with Photoshop and Illustrator, which I'm getting better at all the time. And it's a joy for me to bring them to you. For years, I had a line called Impwear, which I did while my kids were growing up, and it was children's clothes, and I came to all the fabric shows and gushed over the fabric and picked and worked with all the reps, and it was really fun. My kids are now in their 20s, and I have 3 boys, and now I am designing my own prints. My fabric has morphed into something I call SplashFabric. Our line of tablecloths, aprons, and bags that are now available on the website are all produced right here in Seattle by a network of home sewers that we've garnered over the years, and they're happy to be making our products, and I'm very proud to say I pay them good living wages to do so. One thing you should know is that all of our laminated cottons come at 58 inches wide. We also have now a lot of uncoated cottons, which we invested in after the mask mission, which you can read about on our website. And we have those come in either 45s or 58 inches. You can check our website, and I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the next video. Be sure to watch to the end of our video to learn how to sign up to be a wholesaler on our website, and to view a short 15-second clip showing all the wonderful features of our magic fabric. Come on in. So I have all these new animal prints, and I worked hard last year drawing on my iPad, and it's a new thing for me, and the result, I'm so excited about the result. So these are my little sheep. They're called Cashmere and Merino, and then we have the cats. We have cool cats and alley cats. We have dogs, 2 versions of dogs, city dogs and beach dogs. We got your monkeys, really cute for all the kids stuff. And the whales. The whales is what people have asked me for a long time. These are, this is called Spout, and this is called Baja, which is beautiful Southern California Baja water. One thing about this fabric I want you to know is that you don't have to bind the edge, because since it's sealed with, it's a laminated cotton, it's laminated, so you don't have to serge or double stitch any of that. And the same thing with the tablecloth. We hem the edges of our tablecloths so they look more finished, but actually you can just cut the edge off and nobody cares. You cut off the selvage and use it like that. We also have patterns. Don't be afraid to sew with us. We'll teach you what to sew. These are free on our website. You can download them. They're PDFs. You can give them to people. They can download them. So it's on the fabric tab of our website. And like, for instance, this is the apron that I'm wearing. It has a fabulous pocket. There's ribbon, or you can sell bias tape for them to make this pattern out of. We have a whole series of bags. We have a zipper pouch, a small flat zipper pouch, which everybody needs to know how to make. We install the zipper around a curve, and there's a lot of detail about how to get that going. This is our flat pouch. These are our stand-up pouches, which are kind of our signature. They're a little triangle on the side. This is cats and cool cats, and inside is cypress. That's the small. We have a medium, we have a large, but you can really have people go to town with this pattern because they can size it up, size it down, make it any size that they want. You can mix and match our fabrics. Really, the sky is the limit, and people can really go to town with their creativity. And once they get it, they get really addicted to making these things. So then we have, this is our Denny tote, which is a great shopping bag, and maybe a school bag, a mom bag, has a pocket inside. You can teach them how to do that. There's a big wide strap, and it's super durable. That's the other thing about our fabric. People always ask me is, how does it wash? How does it stand up? This, you can load this up, and since it's coated, it's not going to fail. And you can wash it. You can actually wash our fabric in the washing machine, dry it in the dryer. People can iron it, and nobody wants to iron anymore, but those who want to can do it. This is our zippy tote. This is the most complicated pattern that we make, and it's the most complicated bag that we make. You can buy all our bags also on our website, wholesale, so you don't have to make the samples. We'll make the samples for you, and then you teach your people how to sew, and we've got a good partnership there. So this is a zippy tote. It's got all the bells and whistles, lots of pockets, pockets inside, pockets outside. We've lined this with Juanita. The outside is Moab, which is a really fun, it's our Southwestern print. And what else? We have, this is a great starter project. This is our most simple one. It's a little tub. It's a reversible tub. You can use it around potted plants or vases, obviously, and then nobody knows if the water gets dirty. You can fold them down or up. It's a great little bag for sewing supplies next to your sewing machine. And we have aprons. We have kids' aprons. So the kids' aprons are pretty easy, fun to make, just like the adults, only simpler. And the last one we have so far on our website, we're always making new ones, so it's good to check back often, SplashFabric.com, there's a lunch sack. We have a new lunch tote too, but that pattern is coming. So just a little bag like that. The most fabulous thing our fabric can make are tablecloths that are wipeable, washable, but you don't have to wash them, you just wipe them down every time. As a mom of 3 boys, I designed this fabric. This is a fabric I worked with at the mill to create an eco-friendly version of oilcloth, and it really works. For the last show in Houston, by Annie's, came up with this. It's a cosmetic bag called the Glow and Go, using alki on one side and mustard on the other. They also do a series of pouch kits. Lazy Girl, they have a whole bunch of patterns. They work fabulously with our fabrics. The umbrellas that are so wonderful are by Joan's Umbrella. She's here in Everett, and we did a little switcheroo of fabric, and she made some samples for us that we didn't bring to Pittsburgh because we're not in Pittsburgh. But Mary Malari is a great little pattern designer. She made the apron pattern that I'm wearing, which we only did one-sided instead of double because ours gets really kind of thick. This is a, what's it called? The Possibility Bags. Travel Gear Made Easy by Mary Malari, and you can really play with the prints here. This is Juanita, Alki, and Ravenna with this splash of denim. And look at the colored zippers. They're just adorable, and the little trim. We don't make a pattern for this, but our fabric works great for bibs. Thank you guys for finding me and supporting my dream of making eco-friendly, colorful, we're not afraid of color, prints in beautiful fabrics that wipe clean, that are, you can spill on them. They're really practical. We call it rugged whimsy. And we want you to have fun sewing on it. Don't be afraid of it.
Just wanted to show you really quickly how to log in as a wholesale customer. If you already have an account, you can log in at the top. Otherwise, just click wholesale at the bottom. It'll bring you to a page where you can create a wholesale account. And once you go there, you can just fill out your name and other information, and you'll be able to see all the correct wholesale prices as a fabric buyer.